Donovan.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And the batter is George Springer. And there's the strike. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Got it by him for the K. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And Bader is set down. Juan Soto now. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Late with the swing there.
And the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. They get the out on Soto, and that ends. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now time called at the plate. Two and two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And a Tandy up here and downstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here in San Diego, here's Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Brian McMahon leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And here it comes. Stays alive. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Anthony Rizzo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Donovan sends it to first. Rizzo out of the play. And now it's William Contreras. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Michael Brantley. Soroka, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hammered left field. Kwan moving back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Kirk under it. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. He popped out his first time. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 200 odd choice here. They intentionally walk him and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bogarts in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2-0.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And here is Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this one. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Manny Machado. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Machado out on the play. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's George Springer to start it off. And a pitch. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time up. And there's a foul ball. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. They take the force out. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Soroka back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Springer there makes the catch. Rizzo out of the play. And there's one down. Contreras at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounce to third. Dubon. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Michael Brantley stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, Bogarts. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bunted back towards the mound. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stephen Kwan next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in on the run. And we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Left field. Kwan makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Harrison Bader. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now it's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a drive. Springer going back, back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning tree. Back here in San Diego, top of the sixth inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Towards first. Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Donovan caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out at second. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Soroka back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Bogaerts, 30 years old now. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one hops against the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And his third hit of the game is a triple. Ryan McMahon, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So they're at the corners now. Here's Machado.
Number 43.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one fouled off. Bogarts at third. McMahon at first with no outs. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Into left center for a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. 1 run is in. Machado coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 9-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. First offering misses the mark. Mantiply. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. This one popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Brantley on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-0.